The views and opinions
just
expressed in the
leaving
Straight
your
Dope Show are those of the hosts and
on
guests
the
and do
floor
not
and
necessarily
shit.
reflect the
I
official
don't,
policy or
what,
position of
nigga?
the show, the
Uh-huh.
Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd
Fucking
TV.
animal.
The show is intended for entertainment purposes only and does not provide professional or legal advice. Listening to or watching the show is at your own risk, and the creators of the show are not responsible for any damages or losses that may result from its content. Enjoy the show.
Like, take your shoes off.
Right? You just, hey, whatever they ask you to do, you do it. Because there's a reason for it. Like, ain't no bullshit, bro. You can't just be going to, like, white folks, bro. Don't let white people go to in your bathroom.
Why?
Because they be all in your fucking medicine cabinet.
They be in your medicine cabinet?
Yeah, see, you didn't even know. Niggas, bro, don't have hemorrhoid cream in there. Niggas will know every disease you got based off the medications in your shit, bro. Don't let them use your restroom.
To go through my hemorrhoid cream.
That's the point, nigga. They don't, but they do. Nobody has to do that.
My fundamental like way of being is I don't want to know too much about you.
Exactly.
I don't want to know that type of shit.
That's me, bro. I don't want to know shit. I don't want to. Oh, you dealing with something? That's your business, dog. Take care of that. God bless. Welcome to the Straight Dope Show.
Out here with the hemorrhoid cream. I didn't know you had problems like that.
I don't want to know because then I'm looking at you weird. Like, what you really dealing with? Like,
what's wrong with your butthole, bro? That don't even make sense.
It don't.
That sounds crazy.
I'm El Uno.
I'm Trevi the Wonder.
And welcome to the Straight Dope Show. I know I already introduced it, but I'm going to do it again. And thank you for watching on Rock the Crowd TV. If you're not, you should be. I'm trying to roll this blunt right now and host this show. It's pretty simple,
too. You could just go to the search bar
and go
type in rockthecrowdtv.com.
Yeah.
And you there, man. That's a couple clicks.
Or matter of fact, you could just go to Instagram, Rock the Crowd 916, and just click the link. Bam, link in bio. Y'all love that link in bio shit.
You know how you connect everything through something?
Uh-huh.
So if I found you on Snapchat, just click the link.
Yeah,
Snapchat.
yeah. If you see Straight Dope Show anywhere, just click whatever the fuck link is there.
Just click the link, bro.
If you see these guys anywhere, click the fucking link.
Tap all the shits.
Right? Yo, get us on your Roku, nigga. We can hang out with you at the house.
And tap the shit.
Now.
And like stuff.
Yes, like stuff, and put it on your story.
And this ain't just for us.
Do it for everybody.
Do it for everything.
Hey, do it for anything that make you feel a way except angry.
Like everything and share everything. It is the way of the world. It is the new way of the world to like and share.
I mean, I think that was what it was supposed to be from the start.
To like and share everything. Well, I mean, hunt together, bring everything to the
But then you
meet.
turn into like, I don't want them niggas over there being like I am. That I mean, like how are you flyer than them? Because I keep my secrets, right?
I'll show you if you buy something.
And see, that's what it turned into, bro.
But everybody turned into that nigga with the jacket on that have all the shit in it. Everybody turned into that. Like we all that dude. It's like I got this stuff over here.
I got everything.
I got these.
I got everything for sale.
I got everything. Everybody's that guy. Just come to my site.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Rock the crowd.
We got it. Yo, so where we starting today, man?
Like, are we going sports or are we going with nerdy stuff?
Let's do the nerdy stuff and then we can just spend a whole hour on sports, I guess. So
a whole lot of nerdy stuff has been happening, but you ain't up on shit. You never up on shit.
I'm always up.
I'm still
I'm on shit enough to not like it. How about that?
I'm slacking enough because I haven't seen Ant-Man, and I'm like, I need to go see that shit. I might take off work tomorrow and go see that shit.
That's a good idea. You should.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You don't care about anything, bro. Like, what are you a fan of?
Not much.
Be a fan, man.
No, you know what I'm a fan of? You know what I'm a fan of?
What?
Really good stuff. This shit ain't good.
No.
No. Nigga,
hold on,
bro. Go ahead. Okay.
Because if we talking about The Last of Us,
this shit ain't good.
That shit is really good.
Bro, they literally took a video game That might have been an okay video game. I'm never gonna play it. That shit bored me.
You hear that, right?
They took the game.
Can we hear that?
Yeah,
clearly?
you want me to?
It might be a good game. I don't really know. I ain't gonna play that shit
because it bored me. Remember to add the end on. Don't niggas always try to cut you up, bro. They try to chop your shit up and quote you, nigga, without saying the whole shit. No,
it's one of the best games that's come out. In the last 10 years.
With that, he don't even know, bro. He got a fucking Xbox. He ain't never played. How would he know?
I haven't played it.
He lying to you. One of the best. It's one of the best. It's one of the. It does this so amazing. Oh my God, like nigga, you don't even know. Fuck out of here. You know, hey, you basing your love for the game off of how good the TV show is, and the TV show ain't shit. Hold on, bro. The TV show ain't shit, but the cutscenes made with real people. Really, bro. If they could have made the video game with real people, we'd have already had this shit.
No, deadass. I've been living vicariously through other people who played the game.
This nigga he watch him play on YouTube, and he just holds the sticks. He holds the sticks like he playing.
I mean, walkthroughs like yes. This shit is amazing. I need to get on this. It's hella realistic looking, man, compared to other games.
No, look again.
Okay, check this out.
Like I said,
in the second one, you're the girl, right?
Like I said,
so you got to go through the world, right? The way she goes through. So it's like, I got to be ready for anything at any point in time.
Bro.
So you got to make little bombs and shit at any point in time.
Like I said.
You got to be ready with the arrow thing to kill niggas and clap niggas at any point in time.
How is that a game?
You got to be able to, hide yourself in the grasses and the bushes at any point. What you mean, how is it fun?
Like, y'all took that fucking, what was that? That Assassin's Creed shit? Yeah. Y'all took that shit way too far. Like, all I'm trying to do here is run around and clap some zombie niggas. Alright, and get to the safe spot. That's all I'm really trying to do here.
Look, there's a lot of games like that.
Yeah.
This one's more immersive, cuz. This one's hella more. You don't like immersive. We've already established that.
Because
like
I have
arcade,
a life.
You
Yes.
Arcade speed.
That's
Don't give me that I have a life shit. All right? Everybody got a life. Bro.
No, they do.
They still got time for video games.
And they be wasting them shit.
And bullshit.
Huh?
Yes. We wasting it. Stop being an asshole, man, because we got our devices. Nigga, you smoke weed. We play video games. You ain't gotta be like that.
How you trying to equate the two?
I have a life. Like if someone's better than everybody else, this nigga be sprinkling that shit up. Cause I got a life.
Nah, bro. The real shit though, I'd be curious as fuck to know what your life is like when you dedicate so much time to things that don't actually matter.
My life don't matter. So what?
I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking about you. This nigga took it as a shot.
No,
Wait, shoot
to me and anybody else to play video games.
Nah, because I'm not talking about you that plays the game or care about the game. I'm like, that's what you like. That's what you like. I'm talking about the niggas that dedicate they actual like the niggas that do the YouTube channel based off of the game because they love it so much and they go like,
that's what they look like, man. What are you saying? They wake up and think about this shit. I'm storyboarding it so I can get it out. I'm recording myself. I watch the shit. I get up on the next one and rinse and repeat, bro. That's my life, bro. That's what you talking about. YouTube content creators, bro. We out here. I'm not saying we because I'm not part of them, but I respect the hustle. Like that emergency awesome dude. I'm pretty sure that from the way that I see it, anything that's coming out, he's already up on.
Oh yeah, no, he on it. No, that's
but think about it this way. In order to be up on everything that way, you have to have footage or something beforehand. There's no way he's catching this the same time we're catching this and then putting a full breakdown out 2 hours later.
Oh no, they are though. That's my point. That's my point. Duh, real shit. Because I watch these cats, bro. I watch all the breakdowns, the Easter egg shits. I watch them, right? I know when the episode dropped, and I know when their video came out. Them shits come out when you watch it is when they watch it, because the video come out 8 to 9 hours after that. So they watched the shit, rewatched it again, rewatched it a third time, nigga, and was busting it down the whole time.
Okay, maybe most of them are.
They
I
are.
still think, like I said, Emergency Awesome, because I think him specifically, he has to have a deal because he be having them out like a couple hours after the episode drop. But he do it with everything.
No, but he might be because that's media access,
exactly.
Right? So that's okay.
That's the way I look at
it. But that's not everybody, and that's what I'm saying. Is it's like, bro, that's a real dedication.
But why I agree with you, because it is they like.
No, and it's a real dedication to somebody else's art.
Yeah,
and that's where I get lost at, because it's like, yo, I'm not saying you can't like shit. You can like whatever you like, but it's the dedicating your time, your effort, and your experiences to just breaking this down.
But this is our society now, though, because it's like we've already talked about ad nauseum what it feels like to be a part of a group.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we can circle in on what types of groups that those are. You have people who are with like The Last of Us, right? But it's not just okay. Now this is the one thing that I like. I can branch it off into other things.
No, you can. Again, I'm not hating on people that like shit, and I'm glad that people can turn their passions into money, right? You can make your passion a job, right? I think it's where I'm lost at, because it's just about me, really, is that the dedication to somebody else's creation, right? So it's like, really, I'm waiting with bated breath for the next trailer to drop, for the teaser to drop, for the after action scene.
See,
like,
as a person who is now a fan of this shit, I'm waiting for season 2. I'm really up on that. I'm trying to tell everybody to listen, they need to be up on that. You should get on the video game, spend your money on this shit. It's worth it. That's how I feel, just because I think it's that dope.
That's cool,
but I'm okay with being a fan of shit, man.
No, and again, I'm not. Like I said, this is more about me than not. I'm not downing anybody's passion. Like I said, if you can turn the thing you love into a paycheck, nigga, good for you. Shout out, right? Like, but it's my head. I can't get around the dedication to, because I like to create shit, right?
Your own shit.
Even if nobody like looks at it or whatever, I like to make things.
Your own shit,
right?
But you specific in that way,
and so that's where I get lost at. Is it's like I can't be dedicated to Star Wars like that, nigga, because I could write my own Star Wars if I wanted to.
But that's the dope part about it, though.
But that doesn't make me want to watch Star Wars to see what they did. You see what I'm saying? It's like,
because it's possibilities, bro. The difference from this thing, like, okay, so Star Wars to, let's say, Harry Potter, and let's tie in Naruto. Okay. They're all the same story, right?
I guess. I don't know.
They all follow the same story.
It's the hero's journey.
The hero's journey. So you learn about that shit. But the difference in worlds is what connects the people who like them. So as a person that likes ninja shit, right? Mm-hmm. Like, if this was a martial arts movie and it wasn't a cartoon, I'd still watch the shit, right?
Well, I hear you with that, but the fact that we can say we segregated into that, where it's like, okay, are you a fan or are you a real fan? And the same shit I was running around doing the Giants niggas when they won the World Series, right? Where it's like, bro, you ain't a fan. Oh, nigga, you been a fan for the last 5 years. What was you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, I like, that's how I understand that as a fan. But looking back at me doing that is just like,
kind of ridiculous,
nigga. So, but people do that when you just, I'm a fan where, hey, I watched that shit. I thought that was dope. Right? I'm not, I know all their names. You saying his name wrong. That's fucked up. They saying his name wrong. And it's like,
oh man, I heard how they saw how they said Giannis's name back in the day, bro. Mm-hmm. That shit was hilarious. But
I'm saying though, it's like, if I just catch you in passing, I don't know how to say this shit. I don't know what it's supposed to be like.
I'm not that big a fan of this.
It's the same thing it's the Avatar movie. Y'all, real people that like that grew up with Avatar, hate that movie with a passion.
Cause fuck him.
As somebody who only knew it existed as a cartoon but never watched it, never paid any attention to it, and I see this movie, right? And I watch it as a movie.
But this is where I would implore you to look into why we like the other thing so much more.
But that's where I have the problem. Because it's like, you trying to tell me that this movie that I just watched, that I enjoyed and it was okay.
It wasn't good.
See?
I see what you mean. Yeah.
But your primary, no, you just did it. Your primary reaction.
No, I know what you mean now. But look,
even if I wanted to go, wait, let me finish.
Hell no.
Nah, even if I wanted to go back and go learn about it and see how it was wrong, Y'all made it not fun immediately.
I can see that.
And that's the problem that I have with
very
it.
Serious about
that's the problem I have with it. Where it's like, bro, I might have been interested in this to go see, oh, they ain't making a new one, but they got cartoons and shit. Let me go check it out. Right? And I might have gotten to the place that you at. You see what I'm saying? Like, I might have got there after I learned it on my own, but y'all immediately jumped in. Nah, this shit trash. Fuck that nigga. He said his name wrong. They did this shit wrong. They did that shit wrong. And it was like
Tupac.
No, and it was like, okay. Well, I guess. Well, look, because I like that movie and y'all saying everything about it is wrong, I'm never going to watch this shit, and I'll never be a fan of it because what would open the door for me? Y'all told me I shouldn't have watched it in the first place.
Yeah, it was terrible.
So,
I'm with you though.
So how does that
like rain down on that shit?
And that's every fandom with everything, bro. All you Star Wars niggas with all of the TV shows.
I've told you too, because Star Wars people are their worst enemy. You don't like anything that they create. Like the last 3 fucking movies, I am a fan of those movies. Mm-hmm. If you ask Star Wars people, they were a fan of those movies, not even a little bit. They didn't like it
immediately.
The prequels were trash when I was a kid.
Yeah,
and it wasn't even the prequels. Mm-hmm. As in plural, it was just the one movie. The first movie was so bad, that we just said they were all bad.
But they weren't.
The prequels. Nah, but this is how you treat shit when you are a fan and fucking crazy about it.
And that's why it's a problem.
Yes,
that's really that. I've said all of this to say that, for you to say the point, like that. That's it. Because it's like, bro.
But I still like being because when they get it right. Overarchingly, you're like most people are going to like this shit. Like I compare this to The Witcher, The Last of Us.
Okay, I'm not saying I think it's trash just because I don't really care for the story shit. Personally.
But you didn't like Raised by Wolves. That was the coolest story I'd ever came across. So
that shit was weird.
That you don't care for weird shit, but most of us like weird shit.
No, I'm like I didn't shit on Raised by Wolves.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Bruh, I just told you.
I already know what it is.
I told you the whole story.
There's no point in me watching it.
Nigga, I told you the whole story. Nigga, from the preview.
You didn't even halfway tell me the story. You do that thing where it's like, I'm going to say a bunch of broad plot points. If I hit a couple of them, I already know what happened. I don't need to see this. So that's bullshit, bro. That's not even close to what was... That show was more about religion than it was anything else.
Yeah, nigga, just alien tree shit.
So anyway,
look, see when a nigga when I tell him the point, he's like, all right, moving on. But now, the problem I have with The Last of Us really is that they worked really hard on the video game, right? Like they built out that whole shit, right? And then y'all like, oh, we love this so much, we're gonna make a TV show about it. Now, this is where we differ on why you probably don't like The Witcher. I don't know The Witcher enough to care, right? But it's when you have a property already, you already have The Last of Us. We've seen this story, shot for shot, word for fucking word. Nigga, it's the script from the video game. They ain't even hire writers for the TV show. They just took the same shit.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, you're right.
Right, nigga, when I could go on YouTube and watch them do shot for shot.
This is why it's dope.
But this is what I'm saying is somebody they've already worked really hard on that, right? Cool. So now it's your turn to take that and build off of it. Don't tell the same shit. Do it a different way, which is why. But then niggas hate you because you tried to be original. And it's like, no, the story already exists. Why don't you just do the same shit? And it's like, why are we making this shit for you if it already exists?
This is where
if I could take the clips from before you go, if I could take the fucking cutscenes from Last of Us, cut them together, and it gives me this fucking season. Why did I need this season?
If you didn't play the game, watching the season will be great.
You can put this shit on YouTube, then they cut the scenes together.
But it's
what's the
game?
No, I didn't play the game, and I went to YouTube and watched The Last of Us movie. My nigga, what are you talking about? You see what I'm saying?
You didn't have to
but anytime they talk about how hyped the story is on a video game, go to fucking YouTube, and they will have the game played out for you, so you can see the same shit that they gonna say. Oh, then you got to get a membership to this. Oh, and also why I'm not checking for Last of Us, nigga. It's on fucking HBO Max. Fuck them niggas.
Do that. But you be ruining the experience for yourself. And I would go to YouTube and just look up the fucking movie before the show, because you know the show coming out. So before the show come out, I'm gonna just watch the movie.
No,
I watched if you haven't played it.
I watched Last of Us because people said the story was that good.
Okay.
So I went to YouTube and watched the fucking cutscenes cut together. Because the story was that good. So when you give me the same fucking, bro, it's the Bible. You really gonna tell me the Genesis story again?
Yes.
Nigga, with the same people?
Yes.
In the same costumes?
Yes.
At the same locations?
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
The fuck, man? I'm happy about this. The same thing that you're upset about.
Yeah,
I'm happy about.
That's what
it makes me happy that they redid it well.
And I said,
because you can take the same thing and redo it not well. Like you can. What's
everything, bro? Everything is a remake. Did you know what's it called as a remake? What's that shit? Handmaid's Tale. I don't even know what that is. Bro, it was a show where
I was about to say Cowboy Bebop. I'm sticking with animation.
But everything is a remake, so I'm saying it's like, yeah, and the story, bro, is just updated for this time. But this story is not. This story wasn't yesteryear, my nigga. This story wasn't 30 years ago. This shit came out, what, 2 years ago? They literally talk about the time frame right about now. So why the fuck do we need a show that's just the same shit?
Because you're already a fan of it. They're giving you more content of something that you're a fan of.
They're giving you the same, bro.
Hey,
you know what? You know what? Y'all niggas like to microwave and reheat, bro. It's cool.
Yes.
It is okay.
Yes.
I'm cool.
This is
why I like this shit, because you niggas love to recycle.
Yes.
Ain't nothing original. All you niggas is trash, bro. And the original shit gets critical acclaim, nigga, and don't get more seasons. The original shit, nigga, you niggas is like, oh, this wasn't as funny yet. I'd rather just go watch Seinfeld. I'd rather watch the same fucking story that they had in the cartoon form, nigga, in real life. Cause, you know, I mean, I don't want anything new.
You can't even let me get this out. First, if you go do something, if you go do a remake of something that was done before, do the remake before you put your own ideas into it. Then once you get your remake out, you can go ahead and add your adaptations, which is why the Star Wars thing is cool, because you can add a bunch of shit within the timeline of the story. I don't understand why Star Wars fans get upset about the stuff that gets made. Oh, it should be this or it shouldn't be that, and it's like it could be anything because
it's not real.
It's not real.
No, I mean that again.
But if you take the, like, let's say the Last of Us story. If you take that story, and then you remake the same story in the same timeline, the same moments, you remake that shit, then it's open to criticism that you don't necessarily need to do. It's one of those, like, you could do it well, but it's harder to do. It's harder to pull off. The Witcher thing is failing because they tried to do that. They tried to pull that off. And the fucking showrunner, the dude that's in the show, didn't want to be a part of it. I don't even like this shit. It's like, it's hit or miss. But if you follow what people want.
But it's hit or miss always, bro. So they could have did this shit, and if it wasn't a shot-for-shot remake, that's the one reason why people like it, and this is why I'm upset about it. Is it's like people only like it because it's familiar. Mm-hmm. Like, if they tried to do anything new, niggas would shit on it because it's not the story that they already know.
Exactly. And I agree with you. And I think as a fan of shit where they do that, if you're going to remake something and it's set in the same time, remake it the same way. Remake it the best way that you can. Like Aladdin. Like we want to do the live action.
So you like those?
I didn't care. But it's not. I'm not mad at that for them making that because they made it the same fucking movie.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
If they tried to make it a new movie as a live action, I'd be like, this is some stupid shit. But the Lightyear, they didn't remake Toy Story. They made it a different thing.
It's different.
I'm okay with that. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm like, I'm okay with these things, but people shit on it anyway.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Is it's like fandom. People only want you to do the same shit, bro. We only want to see the rock bottom. We only want to see the Stone Cold Stunner. Right? Don't ever change your special. You know what I mean? Like,
So look,
and with the
I want to be there with you on that. I've seen so many dope wrestlers that should have got a chance because they had cool specials that I don't even understand wrestling.
Yeah, no, it's because, bruh, it's wrestling is what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's warm it up and reheat, bro. Hey, they fucked with Triple H last time, bro, so we gonna run with him this time. Hey, we gonna bring up a young nigga under his umbrella. Feel me? If they fuck with him, then we gonna put him on. If they don't fuck with him, we gonna make him the enemy of the nigga they are fucking with. That's nigga.
The whole thing.
So
forever.
It's entertainment business, bruh. Originality. Niggas got dope specials. They got a dope character they came up with, right?
We ain't none of that shit.
But because it's not resonating with the people, when we ran you out there that one time we ran you out there, we didn't really get you no run. We didn't get you to do no promos or nothing. We just ran you out there and they booed you. So we put you on the back burner. You're gonna have to switch this shit up. And it's like that's exactly how,
5 years
bruh.
to see if you can get on again.
Is that not movies? Is that not TV? Is that not music? So that's why I have a problem with niggas just being okay with the comfortable shit. You okay with they literally, again, I'm gonna keep harping on this point because it irritates me, bro. They literally made the same shit shot for shot. They spent millions of dollars to recreate what they did in the video game shot for shot, and y'all praising it. Yes, it's the same fucking thing, bro. Wait, the nuances that's in it, the nuances that's in it is only there because they couldn't get past fucking video game censors. So
I would be upset if they gave us The Last of Us 20 years later, and then it wasn't a good show.
But y'all don't even give shit a chance as a show. Y'all immediately, as soon as if they would have came out saying it was The Last of Us 20 years later, y'all wouldn't have even gave it an opportunity to be bad.
I don't know. I haven't played the game.
No, but here's the thing though. How hard is it to tell you where it's gonna go 20 years from now? All right, bro. If the world just ended, nigga, and we got factions and shit, you can see where that's gonna be in 20 years.
Actually, I think here's a good one. The 100. The 100 went for so many seasons, and it was one of those shows that was good when it started, and by the time it got to like the 5th or 6th season,
it's time to end.
Stupid, right? And it's one of those like we can do certain stuff like that,
but
where we go into the future and try to.
Nah, but here's the thing though. Every story has a beginning and an end, and the problem with making popular television shows is that they don't let you in, bruh. That was Lost problem. It should have. It had a couple good. It had some solid seasons in there, and it should have just ended, bruh. It's done. We've ran through this whole course, and it's like, nah, bruh. We gonna toss you $1 million an episode, bruh. Run us 12 more. Run us 12 more. Like
Lost didn't make no sense by the end.
Like, right? And that's the problem, bro. And look, and this is again why I have a problem with the reheat shit, because it's like, oh, we like the familiar. So as soon as you get something that's good, you don't let it die. Everything has a course, bro. Once the story's over, you don't keep pulling bullshit out. It's over. You done talking about them.
Nah, we're not. We have to keep going.
And you know why?
But I don't think that's the fan thing. That's the what do you call it? The executive, whoever's the one purchasing.
Y'all in a circle, bro. Y'all.
If it worked,
bro,
right?
It's a recycle circle. It's a recycle circle.
If I'm making anything and it worked, I'm going to keep trying to put something else out because you're going to try just to see if it bites. If it does bite, then that's good.
But that's the thing, though, is it, bro? We know we can tell you when shows should have ended. Everybody can tell you when the show had its natural course of ending, when it was allowed to, right? And usually that natural end was 2 to 3 seasons before the show fucking ended.
Because this show is following the actual game, it's going to end, and it should be the end of it.
It's not.
The whole thing. We'll see.
Look,
bruh. But wait,
fuck that. Everything you just said, bruh. You can't say that now because it's a hit show, correct? Is it not a hit show? It's going. They did this with fucking Lord of the Rings. Fuck this video game. That Lord of the Rings books ain't finished. So
it was terrible.
So, nigga. Again, bro, shit should just end because it's done. We're done with this. But nah, y'all want to reheat and like familiar shit. And then y'all want them to make it so y'all can then talk about it being bad. And then be like, well, let me give them another chance.
Because it might be good.
Move the fuck on.
No.
That's the problem.
If we move the fuck on, then we wouldn't get fucking Mandalorian. We wouldn't get the video game that's about to come out. What is it, that Fallen Order, the second one? The survival shit. If we just moved on, you wouldn't get other shit that comes out in the same universe. That's why
these aren't universe building. This is my fucking problem. Bro, I have no problem with Star Wars coming out with shows for every fucking planet throughout the fucking 150 years of the timeline. I really don't care because, nigga, you given me all of these different points in time and introduced so many different characters that it's like, hey, bro, what the fuck was they doing?
Wait, do you feel this way about Fast and the Furious?
No, Fast and the Furious is the antithesis of that. Yeah. That's the problem. I'm going to tell you the same fucking story over and over again. They're going to different locations and different places. Nigga. Every time we're going to have a new enemy that's part of the family, then he's not part of the family. Fuck that, bro. We don't care. That shit's done. After like the first 3, this shit was a wrap.
We like 5 movies in, and it's like the new nigga is his family member.
You see what I'm saying? That we never seen. We never seen, bro. We didn't even know he had a brother. We knew he had a sister. We didn't know he had a brother, bro. For years. We 20 years in, dog. We 20 years in.
We are so opposite, though, because I'm once again on that point where it's like, hey, it might be bad, but if you hit on that shit, it could be like, look, you could get like 5, 6, 7, right? 5, 6, 7 were trash.
Bro, no.
Number 8, though. But number 8 was so good. I need to play this shit for the next 20 years.
Bro,
I'm okay with that.
No, see, here's my real issue. Fast and the Furious is a one-note movie. What is that movie about?
You just racing cars.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's not a universe, my nigga. It's not.
But it is now.
They trying to make it. Bro, but no, look, you know why it's not a universe? Because it doesn't exist outside that movie. Anytime they try to expand that shit, nobody fucks with them. They ain't done another Hobbs and Shaw, nigga.
They're not going to either. That's not going to happen.
Exactly. So it's just a movie, bro. It's James Bond shit.
But once again, if you keep trying shit and people latch on to it just enough that you end up hitting on something that's hella dope, it could be the 10th movie, and it might last for the next 20 years.
It's not hard to hit with y'all because we just got to recycle the same fucking story.
Maybe. Sometimes, not all the time.
Bro, yes.
Sometimes.
Name an original story that has been gone through the roof.
I don't fucking know, man.
There's one. There's one because it just won the Oscars on some shit.
What?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I don't even know that movie, bro.
Right, exactly. But it's a dope movie, though. It's a dope multiverse shit about an Asian lady and her family drama, right? But it's ill. That's an original story, right? There's other shits. Everything is a repeat, bro. Creed 3. I fuck with Michael B. Jordan. That's just another Rocky. It's literally Rocky 3, nigga, redone. 100%. Like, we not doing.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not, bro. I'm really not. You know why I'm not okay with it? Because, nigga, there's more than 7 stories in the world.
I like content for content's sake.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't. I hate that. You know why I don't like content for content's sake? Because then you get them niggas that be eating watermelon and chicken in the fucking, in the restaurants, nigga, being hella ignorant. Content for content's sake, right? Like, you see how... What? You did it?
You do this.
You brought it up. These niggas that just be running in places trying to prank people and yelling for no fucking reason. Content for content's sake, right? You know, do it for the content. For what, nigga? You're not doing nothing. You're not adding nothing.
That's real.
You not. This is for nothing. Content for content's sake, though. That's what you said, bro. So we should fuck with it, right? We should like it. We should like it. Content for content's sake.
Let's bring it back to the movies and the video games. Angry.
I hate that shit, bro. Content for content's sake is like, no, nigga. Fuck out of here.
What's it? Assassin's Creed 23. I'm totally for it, bro. That's just, it's all bullshit, but I'm okay with it because it's good content. All of them are good content, man. I like those. I'm a fan of the Assassin's Creed genre of
That's fair. I mean, I play
cutter
it.
video game.
That's okay.
But it's the same with any of these that we talk about, man.
I'm like reason I'm not okay with it.
Gundam.
The reason I'm not okay with cookie cutter movies is that there's literally hundreds of movies made every year, and we talk about the replays of the video game. There be ill shit out here. There literally be fly shit made. I'm not saying there's trash out here. There literally be mad fly shit out. And we like, nah, we gonna talk about the most popular one because everybody else like it in this fandom. Fuck them. They don't like dope shit because they like the same shit repeated.
I just want to reiterate for the people who watching, The Last of Us is really good. If you listen to him, you would think it's not worth watching.
I ain't never said it was bad. I ain't
really
never
good.
said it was bad.
Really good.
I ain't never said it was bad.
Every week, it's like riveting. It's like it could be one of those shows where we just give you a bunch of violence and bullshit every week.
No, we're going to give you the content we put in the video game to make it interesting.
Yeah, real nice stuff. Mm-hmm. Like them episodes that I didn't want to watch. Those weren't bad episodes. Be real about it. We should move
so
on.
the Star Wars. So the Star Wars, yo.
The fact that you even a fan of Star Wars is still incredible to me.
Why?
Because of everything we just talked about. It's like you shitted on this for years. Like it wasn't good enough. There's no reason to watch this. This is trash. And I'm like, yo, it's one of the number one franchises.
Don't
fuck franchises.
Fuck. Exactly.
But as a person that likes to be a fan of shit,
uh-huh.
Some of these waves I'm trying to jump on. I ain't jumping on all of them. But some of them I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get on that. Star Wars is one of them waves I've always been on.
I mean, but I could see now after watching the prequels, after starting from the beginning, right? After starting from the beginning and watching it through the Clone Wars, I could see how as a child, when them shits come out, how and your story is linear, nigga. It's not, oh, this happened here. No, nigga, you seeing this nigga from a kid grow into what he gonna be. All right, bro, I would be a fan too because I'm watching this shit's growing with me, right? The reason I wasn't a fan is because I came up at a time where it was in between this shit and everybody was talking about how great Star Wars was, but you would never see it, right? And it was like it might catch it on TV, you might not, or it's a event, blah 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 blah, but it wasn't like everywhere like it is now, right? And the shit that came out making fun of it, I could see it every day on HBO. So I fuck with Spaceballs.
Shit come out and made fun of it.
But and I seen Spaceballs way more than I seen any Star Wars shit. So when I finally seen Star Wars, I was like, yo, this ain't as funny.
This ain't as funny. It's not funny. It's not supposed to be
funny. I ain't know.
See,
like, yo, and the dog don't talk.
The dog don't talk. I can't with this guy.
So
you be taking the fun out of shit.
How? I take the fun out.
Yes.
How?
And then there's some goofy ass bullshit that's supposed to be making fun of it. Is the thing that you gravitated to the most.
That shit was lit.
Wow.
I fuck with it.
Wow.
I fuck with it. Have you even seen Spaceballs?
No, not all the way through because it's ridiculous.
Yes.
It's not necessary.
Yes. That's why I like it. Now, it's like Airplane. It's like Airplane just with Star Wars, not Airplane. So, with that said, now that I've started watching Star Wars from the beginning, right? I'm going through them. I just got started on the Sith, Revenge of the Sith. But the Clone Wars, like,
got fucked over, didn't they? They got fucked over.
Bro, all I know,
the clones really got fucked over.
Yeah, the clones got fucked over.
Like,
the clones got done dirty. They nigga Order 66 on you, nigga. But the who is it? I don't understand how all of these niggas is around Anakin as much as they are.
Did nobody see that dark streak in it?
No, they seen it, but they used it. That's the fucked up part, bro. Like that's where I'm fucked. That's where it get fucked up at. Cause everybody like throughout the whole shit, they like, hey, bro, got a discipline problem. Hey, he do what he want to. He be getting the job done, but he don't have no discipline, right? They been saying that the whole time, but then towards the end of the shit, they was like, hey, we need to use that what is it, lack of discipline, or you don't be taking orders and shit. We need to use that to our advantage and shit. So it's like, bro, y'all fed in to this nigga being who he was, and then y'all like, Obi-Wan, bro. It's like, nigga, you suck. You are trash, bro. He is the worst. I don't give a fuck. Yo, he is the worst, bro. This is your young nigga.
Look.
No, hey, bruh, this is your young nigga.
Sound like deadbeat dads and shit.
What you supposed to do with him?
Look, I showed him the way. I told him don't do it.
No, the fuck you didn't.
He don't listen.
You ain't showing shit.
I was always there for the little nigga.
No, you wasn't. You know what? Matter of fact, speaking of, bruh. Hey, hold on. Speaking of, I just started the Revenge of the Sith, bruh. One of the first scenes is this nigga's like, hey, dog, we just won the shit. You should come talk to him too. This is Anakin saying he should come talk to him. He like, oh nah, I don't do politics. Feel me? I'm gonna go back to the council and blah 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 blah. You know, somebody got to show them what we do out here. And it's like, oh, so you like to take the credit, nigga, for what the gangster niggas do, but you be trying to chastise me for doing that gangster shit. All right, bro, fuck you, son.
Like I said, I tried to show the little nigga.
Fuck you,
but
God.
he think he know everything.
Fuck this nigga, bro. I swear.
Obi-Wan is
it's trash.
He's a dad.
It's the worst kind, bro. He's the worst kind. He not LeBron out here.
He's just a dad
he ain't getting the best out of his star player.
Nigga, I tried.
Trash. Trash.
Obi-Wan is the dad to try, bro. Obi-Wan, he was always there. How we gonna hate on Obi-Wan?
Because he was trash, bro. You can tell this, bro. You can't have. All right, Joe. I'm not a parent, so I'm just assuming this. But when you got a little bad kid, right, and you know he bad, he just do bad shit. You can't laugh and encourage that bad shit, right? You can't.
He did it. Hey,
he did.
Anakin, no.
Bruh. Hey, stop. He would tell him don't do it. And
you shouldn't do that.
Nah, then after it was done, hey, well, you did get it done. So, no, nigga, you should have chastised his ass the whole way. Let him know that shit wrong. Nigga, he did it. He let the whole council, bro, all them niggas suck. How y'all all Jedis in the force and shit and be meditating and don't know this nigga evil?
He's just a little kid, man.
He wasn't a little kid at this time, bro. We at the end. This nigga been a general for 10 years.
He young in the force.
Fuck, right? He the strongest in the force. The strongest, nigga. He went to that fucking pyramid planet. Nigga, the nigga was like, hey, bro, you the only one that can tame the evil and the good force together at the same time. You gotta take my spot. I'm about to die.
About to be here. We knew who he was too. Yeah. He was the best of all.
Of all, bruh. And then his young Padawan was the second best. How are they better than both? All you niggas sitting at the table. And they all feel indifferent about the way y'all be sitting at the table.
So we fucked up, all right? I'm pretty sure that's how that would have went. So we fucked up, right? Hey, we thought we was doing well.
You know what? But the conversation
following the
conversation didn't happen, nigga. Order 66
they
came
was
down.
Dead, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't happen. It was a wrap. Cause y'all was too late. By the time y'all knew something was up, it was too fucking late.
Yeah, that shit funny.
That shit rough.
Hey, man. It's hard to be a father out here, bro. It ain't easy, bro.
Especially when you got the... You speaking for John Moran's daddy? We gonna talk about that later.
Oh, John Moran's daddy. What did his dad say?
I don't know if his dad said anything. I'm just saying.
Honestly, bro, he was having a good ass time.
No, you know, bruh. No, wait. We gonna come back. I'm Ludo.
I'm Jamie the Wonder.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
Oh my God, nigga, I can't believe you selling cocaine through the mail works.
Blood, shut the fuck up. I've lost count 7 times this
But we
week.
fucking rich though, bro.
I'll still have to count the
You
fucking
about to
money.
really like be stunting on these fools, bro. Like I'm about to get all the bitches now. There's no way I'm not gonna have sex.
You're still not going to get any bitches.
I'm rich now. Like it's no way I'm not gonna get bitches, bro. All these bitches want is $40, and I got several sets of $40 now.
Bitches don't like short guys.